Having a look at this job for a roof replacement and gutter replacement. Just had a good chat with the owner, and what we're looking at doing here is replacing all the terracotta tiles. This is the front right hand side of the house. It's got a lower single story roof. We'll be changing this gutter here, runs around to a downpipe there. All of these downpipes I want to upsize to 100 by 75s. We're going to have to scaff this joint in a lot of areas, and there's a small area that will need a knuckle. Now, this guttering along here, the fascia in that is very damaged, and also the front here is a bit damaged. So once the scaffold's set up, we'll get our chippy out first thing and have a look at what we need to get to repair this stuff, get the gutters off, do the timber repair before we start doing the works. Another downpipe here for that upper section, into a rain head, into another one. I do like the idea of the rain head there, but it needs an overflow. This section of gutter will be changed as well. It is a flat metal roof on that, so we're just going to look at painting it so that we can give it prolonged life. It's just a flat sheet metal. I can't see where the gutter for that is. There we go. There's a little downpipe there that runs into the other downpipe, so we'll do something similar with that. It's not going to see a lot of water. Coming around the back, another big gable that will be need the scaff to be able to do the bedding and pointing on that, but also to do timber repairs. Into a small gutter, again 100 by 75, and this one here, which runs around the corner, double return, runs onto the roof there. This section here we're not touching. It is looking at doing a renovation here in over a year. Onto the other side, this is the driveway side. We are looking at, these are the returns I'm talking about, one on that side, one on that. And this gable will have to be done from a knuckle boom. 100 by 75 downpipe there. I want to keep it the same. Again, all this timber work's going to have to be looked at to see what can be done to repair it and if it needs replacing. Another gable here. A lot of gables, nice big ones, really decorative here. You can see here how bad the timber is there. To another gutter here that will upsize this to 100 by 75 downpipe, just to upsize them and give it adequate drainage. So we'll have to scaffold a lot of this house, but I'll make a separate video for that now too. We'll be able to put the bin in here, unloaded the tiles off this side of the roof. We'll have the scaff here too, so probably have scaff up to here. We should be able to have the bin backwards from here, or we bring in a truck to be able to throw it straight down and get it straight out. Now, if we get a bin especially, I want to put some protection down for this floor because the paveway is in, the driveway is in really good nick. Make sure that we don't damage anything. Access is pretty good besides that. We should have no issues getting a bin or a truck for the scaffold in here as well, and a machine. The scaffold for this place is going to have to be front porch for the gable, around here to as far as we can get. So this corner here we're going to be able to work. Then we're going to have to look at knuckle boom to do our work from here. This toilet might need to be moved to be able to get knuckle boom access to open this gate, get the biggest one we can down here, because it will need to reach across the whole lot there to do the gable pointing, guttering and any timber work. Once we get around this side, we can start scaffing again. We'll be able to scaff from this corner on the double story straight up. That's the corner that we'll need to get onto a knuckle boom still. Possibly we'll be able to do the guttering side of things there off the platform, but we'd have to check. I don't want to risk it. All the way around again till we meet. We'll probably run onto the top of that flat deck roof as well till we meet this corner, which will be scaffolded for the front there. This section here we won't need to scaffold. We can do that from the ground here off ladders. We'll just have a look at what the access on the property is like now and where we put our bin.